My name is Edith Flores. I've been with the company for 15 plus years, and I am a member service representative. I have an amazing husband. We've been married for 26 years, and he's always been there since the first day. Because we don't have any kids, my husband said that he saw me that I was like feeling lonely. I looked lonely. I needed somebody, a companion. So I always wanted like a little Chihuahua poodle, tiny. But then one day I was like cleaning the house. He got home and he's like, I saw this dog and beige. And I'm like, okay, let's go, let's get it. I thought it was just go in, take it. We went in and I said, what time do you guys open? And they said at 8. We were there at 6 in the morning. I was taking a shower. I got there at 7 and the lady wasn't there. And because the lady said whoever comes first and takes it. And I'm like, I'm getting this kid, I was terrified because he was a pit bull lab. And I went into the truck and he just put his head on my shoulder and started licking me. At first I was kind of like terrified, but then as the time went by, he changed my life. I have him for almost 12 years. Then he got cancer. We tried to cure him, but they said there was no cure because he had a bone cancer, so it spread it already. When I lost my first boy, I was crying all the time and I was like, what did I do wrong? I came to work, I was trying to be the happiest person, but inside it's like killing me. So since that day when I went home, I just looked at the website of the Nevada Humane Society, what can I do to help those furry babies up there because of what I did for my boy? My husband said, are you sure, honey? He was terrified because he's like, you're gonna walk to the shelter and you're gonna start bringing dogs. When I first walk into the shelter, it's different. You get in tears. You see all these many dogs, they need your help. They look at you like, help me, take me out. But I didn't take any of them dogs. So that's how my journey started. The fundraiser, I started to do it because Ms. Meyer, I can never pronounce her name, Kirsten, she said, well, why don't we start asking for donations to the members? And I'm like, that's a great idea. But then I thought to myself, we have to get our members engaged so they can get something back. So that's how I started. I started making the baskets and, raffle tickets, and that's how the idea came up.
She brought the campaign to my attention, and I thought about it. I'm like, yeah, that's a great idea. And so all I did was give her the encouragement, say, you know what? Let me know what you need, and we'll make it happen. We had a branch meeting. Teddy asked me, what is my goal? And I'm like, $1,000. I came out with the $1 amount, but then Kirsten said $3,000, and I'm like, I love it. Let's go to $5,000. But I was like, no, it's too high. Don't go that drastic.
When she brought this to my attention, she didn't ask for anything, but I felt compelled because I know how much she loves animals, so I felt compelled to add another gift basket. So I just did a little gift basket. It was summer themed, and she took it and mystery wrapped it.
It grew. The momentum grew, and it was like a party in the branch. Every time we sold a ticket, it was crazy. It was the most loving thing I've ever seen done in this type of environment.
Edith's passion is contagious. She's very enthusiastic on anything she takes on. This project, she put her heart into it with the baskets and the fundraiser, and you could tell.
We had seen that they were doing a raffle for a cat basket and a dog basket, and I find out Edith is behind all of this. And I kind of whisper and I go, okay, how much do I need to write the check for, the big giant check? And to my surprise, it was $2,600 raised.
So with the donation from Edith and her team at Greater Nevada, Nevada Humane Society is able to do some amazing things. For example, we're able to provide 6 dentals for dogs that come into us, including teeth extractions, which is big for us, being the only open admission shelter in the state. Also, the amount donated could be used for puppy spay and neuters, vaccinations, and microchips. So that could provide that service for 17 puppies that come into our shelter. Additionally, it could also be used for our foster care program. We've had upwards of 500 kittens in foster care this year, and it costs about $3,500 to feed them for 1 month. So this donation that Greater Nevada and Edith put together is just truly amazing, and we're very thankful for the support.
She really got the team involved. If it wasn't for her enthusiasm and bringing the team together, this would have never been as successful as it did.
I'm really touched to have been a part of Edith's project. I'm blessed to have Edith as a friend. This is just, it's been a really amazing journey.
She's just such an amazing soul, and the animals and all of us are really lucky to have her.
So this is one of my dreams, to have the beginning of my dreams. So I wanted to say thank you to Credit Union and to my leaders, to my team, and everybody up there that has responded so well, and to the community for helping us to raise the money too.